Hi, welcome to the beer reviews for this week. Just checking my Untapped app, just because I got to do a whole bunch of. It's going to be summer beers and some more Kaiju news. So summer Kaiju with beer, I guess. So first off, I'm using Untapped to bring up some beers I've had in the last few days that I don't have with me. So first off, we have Sweet Sunny South by Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. It's part of their beer camp thing they're doing this summer. It's I had it at Browers, which is in northern Seattle, well Fremont, whatever you want to call it. Sweet Sunny South is a mildly hoppy table beer, and it has some fruity and biscuity notes, very sweet almost. With a little bit of that grain aftertaste. I'm going to give Sweet Sunny South about 3.75. Next up is Eric's Ale. It's Lips of Faith, in parentheses, by New Belgium Brewing Company. I don't have it with me. It's a peach sour with a little bit of sweetness. So, despite it being a sour, it has a little bit of a sweet flavor. And I'm going to give it about the same thing, a 3.75. Last but not least is Flamingos. It's a Goza from Unita, UINTA. I've met this before. It's a pineapple Goza, which had this very salty kind of tart character that was really delicious. That pineapple acidity that came out at you. I'm going to give it a 4.0. So, now next up is Wingman Brewing Company's Cool Hand Cuke. It's a cucumber ale. No, this has become the thing apparently this summer. Cucumber ales. So it has Washington wheat, a pale malt, flaked maize, and cucumbers, and citron hops. And apparently, it would go really good with like spicy food. It had a very mild taste to it. I'm gonna give this a 4. A very interesting flavor, very good. This is New Belgium's Heavy Watermelon. So watermelon lime ale by New Belgium. I'm really tasting just a little bit of watermelon, just a little bit of lime. It's just not really that great. I'm gonna give this a 3. It has enough characters stand by itself, but not the best, not the worst. Here's what I have from Victory Brewing Company. It's Summer Love Ale. Summer Love. I'm not gonna make any real nasty jokes, but oh well. It's a pale wheat ale. Hoppy at the beginning, then this mild flavor that follows. I'm actually getting used to the hoppiness. I'm gonna give this 3.5. I'm not a big fan of the hoppiness, but that mild flavor that follows it is really delicious. And this is from Kona Brewing Company, which I found out is now owned by Anheuser-Busch. That's why there's commercials of them for all over the place. It's Lemongrass Luau. It's from their Aloha series. I don't have rhythm. I don't have music. I can't really dance that much. It's a ale brewed with natural ginger and lemongrass. This is good. It's like a ginger, like a little bit of that ginger and lemongrass give that tart, tangy flavor, and that's really good. It's got a nice spicy flavor to it, and it's really tasty. It is a blonde ale with lemongrass. I'm gonna give this a 4.3. Very good. Really delicious. I would really try this if I were you. So Kaiju news. Godzilla Resurgence. Here's the deal. It turns out it has nothing to do with Godzilla 1954. So people are wondering what's up with that. Is it so it can't be the original 1954 Godzilla regenerating from death. Maybe it is another creature that has for the first time in history, because of Fukushima or any other radiological disaster, is regenerating. It's coming to life. That may be it. I don't know. Someone posted a interesting. It turns out was debunked. A leaked plot, and some people now, because it says it was at the end of that leaked plot, it said, "Hey, it's kind of connected to the legendary Godzilla." Maybe that may have been a double. Kind of like a double bluff. Maybe they came out and said it was bunk, but maybe they're not so wrong, because perhaps the whole legendary thing may be true, and it did sound like something Anno would do. But yet again, as they said, they made it up. I don't know. There's also some weird stuff because they're holding on to the plot so tightly. It makes me wonder what they're up to. And Anno always has trippy endings, so I'm really wondering. Ultraman Orb. Not much of an Ultraman person. It's more of a kid show, but I always like the Kaiju designs. Maga Bosser, or whatever. This weird, like, draconic Kaiju shows up in one of the first episodes, and it looks amazing. There's figures for it, apparently. It's going to be great. Besides that, and Kaisharga Godzilla. Yes, Kaisharga. Yeah, I'm quoting Dark Sun, Lich-like creature. But yeah, besides that, there's not much. This summer looks like it's going to be very interesting. Really wonder what's going to be up with Godzilla Resurgence. Their Godzilla versus Evangelion campaign is doing really good. It's already helped sell tickets. It's great. Besides that, I'm gonna enjoy this. I like you. Yeah, share, subscribe. I really need people to subscribe. I'm probably gonna do a lot of beer camp stuff for Sierra Nevada. There's a lot of interesting stuff that's coming out this summer in the beer realm. I must catch them all and drink them. So we'll see how that goes. I hope you guys have a good night. Please subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of this stuff, or you want me to see the really goofy stuff. This has not been really goofy. I've had a very, very hard, long week. I know, that's what she said, but oh well. Have a good night. Bye. All right.